incredibly high, and I've seen Zomba really put people into difficult situations and know immediately what to do, even if one of these options whiff, right? So like down tilts on shield, immediately go into jab. Ha, you thought there was a third down tilt? Just kidding. It's a jab right here, and you get caught off guard.
Yep.
I do want to see how this works out though. Wrath versus Zomba. Here we go, game one.
Yeah, going into this already. All right, so do you think? Okay, I was gonna ask if you think he's gonna be a gyro holder, because sometimes characters like Sonic have the ability to use almost exclusively their specials. So once they find the gyro, they just never let it go.
Yeah, I mean I can see that. Oh wait, hold on.
I think he is. I think this is gonna be the strategy.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to do that either, right? I think Zomba also is a player that can operate without gyro. So
well, I think the big problem with gyro in this matchup is it can sit there on the ground and completely disrupt your spin dashes. Like,
true.
You can't go through it. You can't like exert any amount of pressure on Rob, and you do need to as Sonic. You are certainly the beatdown in this matchup.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
They're both.
Why? He just went down there for the extra damage.
Yeah, it was a couple extra percent. Why not? It's free.
It's just like the video game. All right, back throw. Okay. This is the pressure right here.
Imagine Sonic could like wall ride up.
Oh no, don't
like the video game.
Please don't tell me anything about Sonic Buffs, please. It's kind of insane.
Oh yeah,
like
incredible character.
The advantage state for Sonic is actually just so insane. Oh, speaking of advantage states, what was that?
That was a really good confirm from Zomba, but it's not going to get the kill just quite yet. And good.
Wow.
Early. Oh, wow. Just goes for the down throw into up tilt. Not going for the up smash. I'm surprised at this high of a percent. I mean, Wrath could certainly get out, but I don't know.
Yeah, and this is kind of like a scary percent to really just like be leaving Sonic alive. Hey, but it doesn't matter the nair. And it's kind of uncharacteristic for Wrath to really be throwing out like those spin dashes, especially on like a character that he knows has like a landing hitbox that can beat out spin dash.
Yeah, I mean, you really have to be careful running in on Zomba like that. He's been punishing Wrath over and over again, who is normally very judicious about how he chooses to use that move, but Zomba has been unstoppable right now.
Yeah, and this is the Zomba I remember, right? this is someone who will take that advantage and take it all the way. The arm rotor, wow, beautiful placement.
You can't get through that.
No. I mean, he did earlier. luckily.
Not this time.
Yeah, you're not fast enough, Sonic.
You're too slow.
Yeah, that is Sonic. Oh, what?
He's fine.
What? Just what?
Yeah, he did not think he was going to be down there. Is the answer.
Yeah, I can believe it. Okay, back onto the stage right here. And you know what's funny too is like in this match, just this game one, I haven't seen Wrath really be doing this like spin dash into like jump down airs or anything like that.
Well, so it's really risky to use against a character like Rob who can use gyro to punish that pretty much every time. Like if we saw him trying to like bait out options like that, but it just doesn't quite work against Rob, who it uses really low committal options to dodge it.
Right. All right, the springs to put on pressure for Zomba to make it back. The air dodge down, gets scooped up by the F tilt right here. Wrath might have something. There it is.
Ran out of juice.
Finally, we see Rob get gimped. I love it. Don't you guys love this?
Only 179%. Yeah. It's all it took.
You really have to.
You had to hit him 5 times.
And you have to kind of like outplay the Rob too right there. Like you really do to get them to run out of gas.
Yeah, and okay. Still though, I mean, Wrath is definitely a player who has a lot of levels of adaptation as well as Zomba. I feel like he can definitely, take this game, use the information, change up his playstyle a decent amount, because I think right now this is a strategy victory for Zomba. It's not purely an execution one.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Ooh, never mind. I'm already talking about the next game, but Wrath has something to say about that as he picks up the next stock.
I think there were like a couple cheeky things Wrath was trying to do. Like he was trying to get a spring ride kill, early kill on Zomba. But hey, look at this game off stage.
Who needs a spring ride kill? Well, we got homing attack.
Okay, there you go. I think that's exactly what Zomba wanted before, and that fair as a reversal, leading straight into that situation. The run it back, of course, onto PS2. Probably going straight back into it. That was looking pretty good for Wrath right there.
Turned it up so hard.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, the advantage state for Sonic is insane, right? Like we could see Zomba in the air forever, and we did see like Zomba in the air.
Literally as long as he humanly could.
Yeah, the first stock gone, right? The second stock still like gone.
An instant run back to PS2. No need to think about it. Do you think they even discussed bans, or they were just like running back?
No, Wrath definitely did the motion. He's just like, let's just go back. Let's just go back. I mean, there's no DSR too, right? So like, yeah, I mean, I don't see Zomba banning a stage you won on.
Yeah, even if there was DSR, most of the time players just let you go right back to a stage they just won on.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
If you want that, I just beat you, homie.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Let's go.
The next mind game is to like forfeit the first game, right? Let them win it. All right. You think you're good on this stage? All right, let me show you how to really play the stage.
Somebody was trying to convince me it was optimal to like lose a certain game in the set just based on counterpicking. I was like, no, that's just never the case.
No.
Stop it.
And I mean, gosh, I've heard too many arguments about like stuff like that. It's like, dude, just win. Like,
it's never worth giving up a game.
No, never. You don't know what can happen right there. Wrath with the first stock. Looks completely different than that first game too, right? Where Zomba is really running over Wrath.
Yeah, I mean, at the very end of the game though, it was just Wrath in pure advantage state for a solid minute.
Right.
So I think that really is a testament of like his ability to change his playstyle, because like I said, it was a strategy difference in that last game. Wrath was not able to, choose. Oh, wow, good avoidance there. Going super deep. But Wrath wasn't able to choose an option that beat Zomba's base level. But now, once he's leveled up a little bit, he has so much in the tank.
Oh, not
another
again.
corner. That's exactly what we were talking about last game.
Not another reversal situation leading to death. Okay, a little bit more percent right here, but Rob's pretty beefy, right? You need a little bit more percent. Maybe if you take him off stage and hit him with a fair, it'll be good. But I hope Zomba doesn't end up in that position, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is you'd have to take him for a ride. Yeah. All the way out to the corner with the spin dash.
Oh gosh, these nairs. I just don't get it. Like, this is not the Wrath that I see in the earlier matches, right? Is this are we seeing the same thing?
I think it's just a matter of like certain characters have options that really punish when you're too aggressive with spin dash and spin charge. So
right.
I think that Zomba has just been, taking advantage of what he has in the matchup. But Wrath has a couple times where he's adapted quite well to it.
Right. Okay, the jump, gyro. Oh no, the F tilt not working out on that get up attack. And Wrath has actually been so good at like being disciplined at the ledge and finding these like F tilts to find the kills. There's a homing attack right here. Not able to get the double jump fair. Is it another F tilt? No, back to the center of the stage.
Yeah, it doesn't want to try to fight that nair on shield. A very difficult move to contest, especially when your back is turned.
Right. Yeah. Okay. There's these lasers and gyros. I think you're like totally right. Such good positional advantage too that happens anytime that hit comes out. And there's the arm rotor with the low recovery. I don't know about that homing attack, brother.
Yeah, it definitely felt like it was a poor choice. But now going deep off stage, Zomba is able to fight back out using that up air. Just really great positioning by him. And now, I thought he was going to go for the rotor on there.
Yeah, I mean, good on Zomba to recognize, like, okay, this is Sonic we're talking about. Like, you can just, like, spring high and stay away from the situation.
Yeah, it would. I don't think it would have confirmed either.
Nah, yeah. All right, 207, though, on Zomba.
I think this is a record on percent for this for this top 8 so far. Just really racking it up and using the dribble off the wall to get that gyro in hand. Just going to throw it, give himself a tiny bit of space, but that tiny bit of space was all he needed to get back on stage and add even more percent to this extra credit here, Snorlax.
Oh my goodness, 221. Okay,
the
very last hit, actually, 3% only done with that hit. Oh, up air, jeez, that DI, no.
Oh. Whoa, hold up a sec there.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Bermuda Triangle DI right there. Never to be seen or heard from again.
So epic. Like, raw players won't even know where to DI there. Come on. You know it's true. You know it's true.
Somebody was trying to tell me there's like a formulaic way of deciding it. And I was like, okay, tell it to me. Okay, that's wrong. I just showed them clips of people dying in the exact same circumstances.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah. I mean, obviously, Rob is a character that's not able to like change his drift twice while he's in midair. He's not like a Mario level of drift.
Get in the center of Rob, it's just too ambiguous at that point, right?
And it's also really hard to tell which direction Rob is facing while he's doing the move itself.
Right, yeah. We can get a transition change.
Yep. I do believe this is Smash Ultimate in its current form. Production, can we swap over to the main layout? Almost there. There we are.
Oh my
God,
we made it. We made it. It was looking so good for Wrath at the start too in game number 2. And I do think he can replicate that too. Like, I've seen the way that Wrath has played, like, but I'm just so surprised like Zomba's able to find these hits on a player like Wrath, who's been so good at reacting to pretty much everything.
Yep. And great position here for Zomba, trying to find that grab, but just actually running straight through it. And oh man,
ooh, there it is.
Really good confirm off of that spin dash, and now we're gonna see once again a good confirm off the spin charge, more damage. Wrath has been really turning it up, but it hasn't been enough. In these past 2 games, it feels like he turns it on a little bit too late, but now he's the one with a huge advantage. Zomba needs to find a stock to come back into it, but Wrath is being so evasive. It gets another confirm. Unfortunately,
okay.
Unfortunately for Zomba, he's just gonna air dodge down in the blast zone there.
Yeah, that's a light switch on for Wrath, and we're leaving it on, right? Don't touch the breaker, because Wrath is playing.
Yeah.
Okay, nice up air situation right here, Zomba.
My God.
Wow, really pressing a lot of buttons on landing right here. Zomba kind of feels like he wants to get it over with.
He's eating him alive for that.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. The charge too right here. Okay.
Yeah, he's done with that game.
I see it.
Sometimes it's correct.
Do I want to do this?
Yeah.
Do I want to do this?
Like, this is a long day. Yeah. This is a long day for all of us. I know I've been here since, pretty early, and Zomba's been practicing and warming up for since early too. So it's just it's a grind of a day. And right now, maybe trying to reverse 3-stock of Sonic isn't where he wants to be.
Yeah. We are seeing a stage change. I believe we are just going to like small battlefield, so a little bit tighter of a stage. I mean,
Soul, good song.
This is it's so rough like being Sonic and like going to like a smaller stage, but I feel like it's not like that bad. I feel like there's no like stage list where Sonic is just like not happy, right?
Yeah, Sonic is certainly one of those characters like similar to Mario, where I feel like he just has so many good stages.
Yeah.
For like a variety of different reasons.
Yeah.
They're all good. They're all good for some reason. For this one, it's just the ability to continue those combos on the platform, the ability to, just take somebody off stage so quickly. Like you talk about how it's a small stage. Also, that just means any combo he gets takes you into the corner, and Sonic in the corner is so powerful.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, getting hit by the spring, of course.
Sonic can cover it.
Yeah, true. Sonic can cover it. But I love that situation too, because it means you got to keep Wrath on their toes. Wrath playing so well. This is the Wrath I remember, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially that last game. I mean, beating Zomba so bad he had to go to the next game.
Yeah, it's like go next. Okay, whiffed. Oh no. All right.
Oh, didn't get the second hit there. I really like the reset attempt on the air dodge, knowing that up tilt up air wasn't going to kill.
Okay, no air dodge right here for Zomba, but still manages to get back onto the stage, back into the center right here, right? And the spring, no.
Okay, DIing it correctly that time though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I feel like that one was fairly reasonable to DI.
Yeah, dude, always happy to see Rob up air get DI properly, because it's like, okay, yes, you won the minigame. Oh, the fuel though.
Yeah, the fuel was out, but does get back on stage enough to get some juice for it, but not enough to find his way back to center.
Yeah, I think Zomba thought he was going to snap a little bit earlier than that, right? Wrath actually managed to squeeze his way in between Zomba and the stage with the drop-off double jump fair. Good stuff from Wrath. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Yeah, still keeping this damage up. Another up air chain. And Zomba finds himself in a very similar circumstance to the last game, but this time he finds the stock first.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad situation for Wrath to be in, locked in that spin mode. All right, forward throw, not able to find anything else afterwards. The air dodge back onto the platform. Zomba loves it when you're off stage and you don't know what to do, but Wrath finds the way back on.
Yeah, it's still a very tense situation for Wrath, because he's seen how good Zomba is once he finds his footing on the ground. But, the whole goal of Wrath this game, it feels like, has to never let that situation come up.
No.
Like, Zomba is never in a spot where he can just get his setup, get his gyro in front of him, get his lasers out, and start naring. Like, that has not been the game plan so far.
Yeah, I don't think Zomba's even, looking too much to, set up the gyro. It's more so, okay, let me get these hits, let me get this man off stage so I can really put on that pressure. Look at this boxing that's happening right now with Zomba so ready to fight Wrath straight up, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful.
He's changed up his plan a little bit, and this time reset works, but he doesn't get the confirm on the up air. Did he short off there instead of pull off?
Yeah,
I think he did.
Yeah. All right. Drop off double jump, a little bit of a fade back, but Wrath so ready back to the center of the stage. Of course, you already know where Zomba's going.
Yeah, that Sonic back air, having that late hit be just as strong knockback-wise as the early hit is just such a huge boon for him catching landings with it, catching, you know, people trying to drift in a little bit too aggressively.
Yeah. Gyro right there. Sets up for a bad situation. Not able to find the tech chase right here, but I don't think he's going to get punished too hard, except after that back air. Here's one.
77%!
Jesus.
Zomba finds himself in a game 5 after Wrath steals that one away from him.
Yeah, and this was Zomba's pick, right? Maybe we're going to go to a different stage because you're totally right in the fact that, like, Zomba was put into the corner so quick, so often.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a very difficult situation.
All right, game number 5 with Zomba and Wrath. I never expected this to happen.
I mean, Wrath, like we said, is a player that's been leveling up a lot, and Zomba we know is, like we said, this #1 seed, this player who has so much, you know, so much pressure on him to take this tournament. I mean, when it's a one winner gets this invite, and you're the #1 seed, like, you have to perform it.
Right.
I feel like that, you know, that's something that might weigh on your head throughout this tournament.
Okay, nice. Wow. Interesting situation. Wrath manages to squeeze his way out. But the arm rotor, okay, a little bit more percentage. The air dodge, nice catch, but still staying alive right here. He can actually make it back if Zomba doesn't get this edge guard.
That was so close to hitting. I mean, I think he just thought it was guaranteed. He didn't think that Sonic had enough grip to get past it.
Yeah. Can't be a little bit sloppy now.
little bit of back and forth there.
Yeah, yeah. It's so rough when that situation happens too, right? Because it's just like, why didn't I push another button that was faster?
Yep.
Or just shield, right? Back air, catches with the late hit, but not enough to seal the deal. This first stock is going to be so important.
Yeah, I think that both of these players are really trying to not give an inch in neutral, like trying to be. I feel like they would want to be careful, but in this case, they're just going in the whole time, and
right.
Ethan's going to be punished for that.
Yeah, that up air right there. And the shield afterwards, right, just makes it... I just don't normally see, like, Wrath really, like, shield in, like, a lot of these situations. And right here, this can be a little bit scary. Not opting to go for an arm rotor combo. Just puts the pressure on and stays on the stage.
Not gonna try to pick up the gyro. Just a little bit too scared of that falling spring. Really great air dodge. And the neutral air isn't enough to confirm into the up air, but Wrath still finds that dastardly back air. Just one more hit was all it took.
Yeah.
And now, okay, gyro in hand, just opts to throw it away. I'm a little bit surprised that we're not seeing more item play here out of Wrath. I feel like this is a really important part of the matchup, but
right,
dash out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Wrath has been making it work regardless.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Nice, great catch right there from Zomba, opting to jump off stage too. Normally, oh gosh, what the heck? I can't believe he tanked it.
Okay, finally getting that rotor arm. It's third time's the charm here, as Zomba finds himself up an entire stock.
Yeah.
But we've seen when Wrath turns it on, he really just goes onto an absolutely supersonic level.
Yeah, that's true. The advantage state is unreal, but it doesn't look like Zomba wants to let Wrath have that advantage state. Okay, there it is. We can get started.
Big damage.
Okay, can we keep it going? Nice ambiguous landing right there from Zomba. Back to the kind of corner, right? No, normally we don't really see Zomba escape there.
Yeah, I think it's something where Wrath was trying not to overcommit too much because he knows if he finds himself in the corner too hard, he might get edge guarded by Zomba.
Yeah, and this is what happens, right? When you really try to seek that center stage, is that you get called out plenty of times. Oh no. Okay, I like the spring right there, and actually gets the soft hit of the up tilt, stays away from death.
Yeah, this is a really tense situation with Zomba. We all know how much it would suck to be in last stock. 3 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock, likely to not be a factor here.
Right.
But always something you should think about a little bit in the back of your head.
Yeah, I really respect the idea of Zomba also just like going mad high so you can't just spring all the way up. Nice chase though, jeez.
Yeah, love to see it, but we're not quite in the position where it's going to get a kill just yet. I mean, still very close. Zomba's been living so long in this set.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's been dying at 87, but most of the time, It's about 200.
Yeah, 150 right here. Okay, back throw, laser, but not able to hit the mark. Not charged at all.
Yeah.
Back air, though.
Oh, late back air. It's just enough.
No double jump.
Oh, he catches with the upper. A lot of times he'd gone for a rotor arm there, and that wouldn't have worked.
I think this is it.
This is it. Down smash covers the air dodge, and Zomba wins this game 5.
That was crazy.
Wow.
The fact that Zomba went for that up air was so smart.
Yeah, there was multiple times where he had gone for a rotor arm in the exact same circumstance, and then ended up in disadvantage himself for it, and almost lost because of that.
Right.
Yeah, amazing job.
Yeah. And also, like, the fact that you up air right there, if they had grabbed the ledge, they would have got the double jump back. So it's just, like, extending that advantage for as long as you can. And unfortunately, being sent that far outside, right?
With no double jump.
Into the stage, right? Because if Wrath ended up being over the stage, it would have been a much better situation.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, if he has the rod facing the other direction, he doesn't get
and hope you don't have to, like,
tech the stage.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.